I'm Sally Hershberger and I want to welcome you to my salon. So we started this YouTube channel because I wanted to bring you behind the scenes so you can learn how to use these products in new and different ways.
Hi, I'm Travis. I work at Sally Hershberger Downtown. In this salon, you get to kind of be a little more experimental. I like that you have the freedom to play around. I'm going to do my take on a braid. We've seen a lot of the crown braids and different versions of side braids and fishtails, so I just want to do my version of what I think is a cool fishtail braid. Before you do the braid, it's really good to actually prep the hair to give it kind of a little bit of texture. I put in some of the Sally Hershberger Plump Up, and it gives it this really cool kind of a grip. I'm kind of building mass with the hair. Okay, so I'm going to start my fishtail. You want everything to be very organic. It doesn't have to be any strong sectioning. I'm doing a fishtail braid, which is just 2 strands, 2 sections, as opposed to a French braid, which would be 3. With the fishtail, it's pretty simple. You're actually just taking a piece from the right and moving it over to the left and feeding it from the left and then crossing over to the right. And the smaller that the strands are, the better. And again, it doesn't have to be super perfect because we are gonna pull everything apart. And when we're done, it's actually not even gonna really look like a braid. Okay, so now I'm getting towards the end. But with this braid, you don't want to go all the way to the very end of it because we're going to pull this apart. So for right now, I'm going to leave the braid and we're going to go to the next section. Same like before, we're doing the fishtail and we're just starting with 2 strands. I'm not braiding it into the scalp. I'm just starting from the root and I'm moving down. I'm keeping a decent amount of tension, and to keep the braid in place, I've placed my thumb at the base. I'm just kind of moving around her head, following her head shape. In the back, I'm gonna just take 2 more sections. I'm going out a diagonal, just using my finger again. I want everything very organic. So this is my last section here. So this is my final section, which is on the left side, and we're gonna braid everything going back and around her ear. We finished all of our fishtail braids, have 5 of them, and I'm gonna take them and I'm gonna pull them apart, because this is what gives it the really cool texture to create the updo. And I'm starting at the root, and I'm just really pulling it all apart. And you can see how it has the fuzzy pieces and the inconsistencies. And I'm pulling it from the center so I don't destroy the shape, and I keep still that fishtail effect. So you're really adding a lot of volume and mass to the braid. I have everything pulled apart, and I like the texture. I like how it's all falling apart. And this is really the fun part, because this is the part where I'm creating the shape. So I'm using a French hairpin as opposed to a bobby pin. And when you put these in, it's a little bit of a trick. You have to go up and then go back down. So this is the finished look. I think it turned out really beautiful. I feel like it's a really modern take on braids. I kept everything kind of a little tighter on the side, a little volume through the front, because I love all of the texture, and I think these little bits just make it really soft and very feminine. So try this at home and just let me know what you think in the comments section.
For more great looks, please subscribe to the Sally Hershberger YouTube channel.